Welcome on board to the Alien Spaceship talk show with Emmy, Hikins and Trevor, a podcast where no topic is off limits. Fasten your seatbelt, stick the kettle on, you're in for a bumpy ride. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Isn't it?
It does feel it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you what, bro. You look fresher. You look 10 years younger. What happened?
I think it was the heat in Vegas. It was in the 90s. It was great, really. Sometimes a bit too hot, but plenty of respite and stuff. But yeah, great place to go. Great place.
Yeah, you look so much younger, man. I'm like, who's this? I thought it was your younger brother. I'm like, where's bro?
All right, cuz. What do you want? Come on, all this complimentary stuff. What do you want? You're going to ask me for something in a minute, aren't you? No, I appreciate your comments. I do.
Welcome back. Yeah. So, do you want to do the opening remarks, please?
Yeah, we'll do. Well, it's been a week or two since I was last on the podcast, so great to be back. And I hope we do okay today. One or two interesting things I hope to talk about on this St. George's Day, which we have to put at the head of our podcast. So anyway, I'm Trevor and I call him Cuz.
And I'm Emmy Hikins, and I call him Bruv.
Good. True.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. So I've got my mate all the way from Birmingham.
All right. That's
good. Jerome's here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Jerome. Hi, Jerome. If you can hear us, I think it's mute. It's on mute, isn't it?
Can't hear him, certainly.
Hi guys. Hi guys.
Hi, Jerome.
Is it? Yeah. Right, so what are we talking about today, bro? Up to you.
Well, as I said, really, the first thing is to say St. George's Day, isn't it? Which
of course, yeah.
Often sort of, it gets kind of lost, doesn't it, these days? Maybe for, I don't know, the last 10, 20 years, it almost feels like our leaders of any ideology discourage us from feeling proud as English people. But yeah, I'm here to say that I'm a proud Englishman. I hope you and Jerome are too. Yeah. We've got a lot to be proud of without sort of going into it all, but there is a good heritage for England and of course Britain, which, as I say, maybe we're not always encouraged to think too much about. So yes, I'm proud of our past. Of course, as with any country, there's hiccups along the way. No one gets it all right. Every country has a checkered past as well as a good past, but we are pretty good, I think. We're a tolerant nation. We've got a lot to be proud of. We gave the world lots of things, all sorts of things, including, for example, many sports like soccer, like football, and various other things, including, we are told, democracy itself, which is quite something to say we helped the world with. And maybe a particularly good invention that we can be proud of is the jet engine by an Englishman called Sir Frank Whittle. And in the 50s, 60s, he came up with this incredible invention that really revolutionized air travel, which was beginning to really find its feet after the Second World War. Propeller planes, and you still see some propeller planes on short journeys and things, but the jet engine really revolutionized things, which more than halved travel times and made the world much smaller for people to visit. So yeah, the jet engine is something we as English people should be very proud of. And also, if I may say, it's the perfect link with what we're going to talk about today, the aeroplane. So I know you appreciate, Cuz, that such segues, such links don't just happen. Lots of hours of work go into that. So yes, you should acknowledge, I'm sure, that there's a perfect link I've created there into our main subject. So yeah, so that's St George's Day. Any comments from you, sir, or Jerome?
Yeah, well, I don't know if I should start first. So now there's a lot of things that's clouded, celebration of national days and all that. There's a lot of one-sided arguments that's probably made it not so deserving of the attention it should get. Let's put it that way. But yeah, I am proud to be an Englishman. I am, I do love England. I do, I am proud of what we've achieved as Englishmen. So yeah. Now St George's Day, I don't really know much about it, to be honest, because the only reason is because it's sort of.
We're going to take a short break now. We're back shortly. You've been listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show with Trevor Gear and Emmy Hikins. The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us. Please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.